That's not what I said.
Oh, men have to bring it first.
I said men have to bring more value to deal with women than women have to bring to deal with men.
We agree with you.
Hold on.
But I had a point.
What is also,
I wanted to say something.
Go ahead.
from a different, because I didn't grow up in Miami or anything. So you're saying, right, that men have to provide more money and they'd have to put all that up front, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's
men have to bring way more to the table to deal with the opposite gender than women do.
But I think that has
That's a
big
biological
thing
fact
to do with the environment, your morals, and how you're raised. Because like where I'm from, it's the man. All you have to provide is for your family and like a home, and your kids are fed, and that's a lot though. Yeah, but then
you're trivializing it.
But the woman, she's home. She's running everything, making sure the man's fed, and like he comes home from work, and it's a 50-50. But like it's not about money.
It's not 50-50 at all. If he's providing for the home and everything, that's by definition not 50-50.
No.
In terms of
he's
money
going to
and
work.
finance.
He's going to work. And then then the mother, she provides for the home and takes care of the children and finances. She does all the bills and
they're working together.
All they have to do is go to work, provide the money.
Yeah,
then they come home and they have a couple.
70-30. 70-30. That means sometimes 40-60.
If you had a bad day, would you rather drink a beer with your boys or would you rather be with your lady?
Come home to a nice family.
Your boys.
So you should be like, okay, bye.
I feel like if the roles were switched, y'all would never be able to take over.
No, not even that. It's a home cooked meal.
You would rather a beer with your homies?
That's crazy.
Wow.
Yes, because I mean, this conversation has proven what I've said so many times. You guys lack the ability to think things through logically a lot of the times. I said a simple thing that's biologically true, that men have to provide more value up front to deal with women. And all of you guys...
Financially.
Let me finish. All of you guys have tried to refute my point, but all of you have actually proven my point even more so by saying men are leaders. In a relationship. But all he's got to do is provide for the house, and and then a woman is there hanging out with the kids. Like, you guys are trivializing the male's role, but the men have to provide way more to deal with women than you guys do.
Why is that?
Because they don't understand.
Biology. It's just the way it is.
Because y'all don't understand.
Okay,
just the way it is.
Better leaders.
Because again, this comes back to my point. This comes back to my point. Like I said before. Because see, here's the thing. I'm staying grounded here, and I'm staying focused. We talked about men getting finessed by women. And I said the reason why men get finessed by women more is because men have to bring more upfront value to deal with women. We have to pay for the date, we have to plan everything, etc. Men come out of pocket significantly more in the beginning of a relationship than a woman does. That's a fact. Okay? So therefore, since we're in a more vulnerable position, we have to invest first. What ends up happening is more guys get finessed. Okay?
Yes.
And then but for him to even have the ability to get finessed, he has to provide more inherent value up front than the woman does. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And all of you have done nothing but prove my point further. Or try to argue in bad faith and not know what the argument is. And then you gave the example
but I was saying,
where I'm from, the man is a provider.
No. I'm saying where I'm from, people don't have money, so you don't have to go on a fancy date to go with the guy. Like, not to prove yourself or peacock or anything. You just go out with people because you like them, and you're getting to know them. You don't have to peacock and do all this.
The man still has to display some semblance of competence where he could provide for a woman long term in a family. He still has to do that. Because even the thing you just mentioned a traditional relationship.
Yeah.
Okay, a traditional relationship is not 50-50 at all. The man is the leader, he's the breadwinner, he's the provider, etc. That means since you're the provider, you have more responsibility.
Yeah.
Since you have more responsibility, that comes with authority. So that is not a 50-50 relationship at all.
No, it's not.
The thing is this about women, which you guys are kind of retarded when it comes to this concept. No offense. Like, girls will sit there and say, I want a guy that's a provider, and then come back and try to say, oh yeah, but it's a 50-50 partnership. No, it's fucking not.
But wait,
if I'm responsible for putting a roof over our heads and taking care of us, then I have all the authority, and therefore it is not a 50-50 partnership. You are I'm the head of the household for a reason. But the problem is that women don't like hierarchies. You guys don't like to be second. You guys don't like to feel as though
you're not. I'll be under you. I love being under you.
No, I want to ask you though.
Can I finish my point?
Yeah.
Women have a difficulty understanding hierarchy a lot of the times, right? And they've proven this where when they have Survivor Series, right? They did Bear Grylls. They put women on island and men on island. The girls were trying to do everything by voting and a committee and all this other bullshit. The men, it was like, nah, you do fire, you go ahead and you go gather the wood, you go hunt, you go build shelter, etc. The men understand, okay, you're the best at this, you do it, you do that, etc. It's like we're able to compartmentalize and put the dudes into hierarchies, and then the guy that does the best gets paid the most. We are okay with hierarchies and dominance hierarchies.
Are y'all though?
Yes, we are. That's why men are hyper competitive.
On the low.
Anyway.
How about it? In your room in the dark.
Let me finish my point. Please don't interrupt with retarded comments like that.
Oh, sorry.
So men understand that hierarchy is important, right? So like when you put men in a room and everyone's working, the guy that does the best gets paid the highest. We're okay with that. Women are more egalitarian. Oh, I deserve, you get $1, you get $1, you get $1. They tend to be more socialist and communitarian with their resources, right?
I agree.
So with that said, since women don't like hierarchies, you guys have an issue with me saying things like, I'm paying the bills, I'm the fucking leader. And men have to be very dominant and masculine to kind of assert that. But if a man doesn't tell you that and put you in your place, you think everything's equal. Okay, so who had something?
I want to ask you one question, though.
Sure.
Have you ever spent, 24 hours with a kid, like just you taking care of a kid 24 hours?
Yeah, it sucks.
Exactly. You would not want to do that shit. So, would you rather go to work or sit at home with kids all day?
They rather
it's
sit at
easier.
home.
It's easier to stay at home with the children.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
It's
than
easier,
working.
but
It
would
takes a
you
mental
personally,
toll.
a man, would you rather sit home all day with kids or would you rather go to work?
Go to work as a man.
I'd rather,
Exactly,
yeah, but
right?
that's,
So, you can't really complain that you're providing,
You
right?
design that way.
They love it. They love to have
I'm not
kids.
complaining. I'm
They love
saying.
it.
Well, not complaining, but you can't.
No. I'm saying that if I'm the one, my thing is if I'm providing, I make all the decisions and you be quiet.
Yeah, that's
what
fine.
I'm
That's
saying.
fine. But because I've been dealing with
I
these
think
kids all day.
A good woman
Make
has
all
a good
the
second opinion to
decisions.
kind of keep you on track if she has your best interest.